Recording started.
Hello.
Hello.
Yes, good afternoon. Am I speaking with Violet?
Yes.
All right, then. Nice to meet you. Can you wipe your camera a little bit? Yeah, if
Uh,
it's okay.
I'm not sure. Wait a moment, please. Since my I think I have a problem with the camera. I think. How about the same?
Yes, that's a little better. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Sorry.
Yes. No problem. So, nice to meet you, Violet. My name is Teacher Sadie. And before we begin our class, I
Mhm.
would like to know for corrections, do you
Mhm.
want them immediately or after the class?
Immediately, please.
Immediate corrections. Okay. And since this is our first class together,
Mhm.
could you tell me a little bit about yourself?
Yes, okay. And first, you can call me Violet.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, now I'm not a student and workers as well since
Mm-hmm.
I stayed in Canada for the last 3 years, and
Mm-hmm.
then I came back just a couple of months, like 1 month or 2 months, I'm not sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so that's why I'm not working right now, and to be honest, these days I am studying for the IELTS test uh,
Oh, okay.
to enroll college since
Mhm.
I'm gonna go back to Canada maybe next year. So yeah, so this day I spend most of the time to just study
I
English.
understand.
Yes.
All right then. So, yeah, thank you for letting me know about that information. So, how about Mint English? How long have you been having your classes here?
Maybe I have been using Mint Company
Mhm.
for last maybe 3 years or 4 years.
Oh, wow.
Since before I visited the Canada,
Mm-hmm.
I studied English by myself. Also, I visited the Philippines as well to
Oh, okay.
learn English.
Oh, here too. You've been here. Okay.
Yes, and the place was Davao. Yeah,
Davao.
I
Ah.
love the place.
Mm-mm.
Anyway, that's why I studied by using the Mint Company,
Mm-mm.
like steadily. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
yes. So, but maybe for the last year, I stopped studying English
Mm-mm.
since I was passionate about like um, enjoying my life. Even
Mm-hmm.
I even I stayed in Canada.
Mm-mm.
Yes, that's why these days I got stressful a lot.
Because.
Yeah, so yeah, and maybe I'm not sure, but maybe this month I'm gonna take a IELTS test first, and then check my level, and
Mm-hmm.
then I will more focus on studying English to go back to Canada.
Okay. But I'm wondering, have you ever taken the IELTS exam before?
Actually not, but I got a permanent residency in
Mm-hmm.
Canada, and
Oh,
for
okay.
PR,
Mm-hmm.
I took a test called CELPIP. It
Mm-hmm.
is similar with IELTS test, but CELPIP is just for like Canadian test. That's why I thought first time, oh, IELTS is gonna be easy like therapy, but
Yeah.
yeah, but but I prepare for academy,
Mm-hmm.
not general, and word is different, and everything is terrible.
All right then. Well, I'm sorry to hear that you're feeling stressed these days, but I
Mhm.
guess you really need to just prepare maybe for your
Mhm.
upcoming exam. So maybe later this month you'll be
Mhm.
taking it. But why do you need the IELTS score for? You're already a permanent or resident there.
But
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go to college,
Mm-mm.
like for dental assistant class.
To study to become a
Yeah, yeah,
dental assistant. You're going to college. Okay.
yes, yes. So,
Mm.
you know, if I have a permanent residency,
Mm-mm.
like I need to get some education to find my job. Um, yeah, so yeah, that's why I just
Mm.
study
Ah,
to
yes.
leave.
So you won't be, I mean, you won't go there just to live there, but to study. Okay, yes, because I believe IELTS band scores,
Mhm.
they are required when you are going to study there or
Mhm.
work as well, I believe. So,
Yes.
okay, well, good luck on this IELTS exam. Now,
Yes.
how do you practice, or yeah, how do you train yourself? How do you prepare for the IELTS exam?
For the speaking part,
Mm.
I I try to use Mint company.
Mm.
Yeah,
Okay.
and then for the writing part, I send the collection board.
Ah, okay.
Yeah,
Send
yeah,
your
right.
entries there. Okay,
Yeah, yeah.
right.
And then for the listening and reading, just
Mm-mm.
I practice by myself, and also I'm taking some classes through online.
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, this day I study like that.
Uh-huh. That's your routine. Like that's the way your method of studying. Okay,
Yeah.
then. So, tell me for our class this afternoon, what do you want to do? What do you want to talk about?
Yeah, I send a message to you before
Mm-hmm.
this class. Can
Okay.
you check the message?
Yes, I'm looking at it right now. So,
Mhm.
let's see. You would
Mhm.
like to have the part one, mobile phone, right?
Yes.
The topic is all about mobile phone.
Yes.
Okay. So, would you like me to ask you these questions?
Yes. First, ask, and then I'm gonna answer about the question.
Mm-hmm.
And please correct my sentence or my opinion or anything else. It's up to you.
Okay, then. No problem. So, I'll just be correcting your sentences, pronunciation maybe, or grammar. Yeah, but of course, your opinion is your opinion. I
Yes.
won't correct that. Yeah, only the delivery maybe. Okay.
Mhm.
So, let's start. Are we going to pretend as if this is the IELTS speaking exam or
Mhm.
no? I'll just ask you the questions.
Yeah, just ask.
Is
Yes.
okay. All right. So, do you need a timer? No, not
Uh,
yet.
not yet.
Not yet. Okay. So, let's start. The first question that I have,
Mhm.
what was your first mobile phone?
My first mobile phone was 4 one, like very old style, and yeah, it was produced by Samsung, and I could do just send a message or receive the call or answer the phone.
At all? Is that all?
Yeah, it's all. That's all.
Okay, then. What do you think about your answer?
Very simple, and I don't know how to finish my answer.
And that's how I got my first phone, maybe, or that's my first mobile phone, like that.
That's
Yeah.
my first mobile phone. Okay.
Yes. So maybe in addition,
Mm-hmm.
you can say
Mm-hmm.
when did you get your first mobile phone? When did you get it? Yeah, that's another one.
Okay.
Yes. So because what is your first mobile phone? So I
Mm-hmm.
got a Samsung product that I got maybe when I was in high school, something like that.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So maybe one sentence that I've noted, I could do just send the message. So you can just say I could use it I could use it for messaging and calling.
Okay, for messaging or calling.
Yes.
Okay.
Simpler. Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Are you ready to move to the next one?
Okay.
Number two, do you often use your mobile phone for texting or calls? Again, do you often use your mobile phone for texting or calls?
Definitely yes. I usually use my mobile phone uh, to communicate with my friends or families, and yes, I I usually use the chatting app called KakaoTalk, which is Korean chatting app, and also I can have a video call through the KakaoTalk. Um, yes, I use I use my mobile phone almost every day in my whole life. Yes,
That's it?
that's it.
Oh, okay then. Thank you. So, for this, maybe my tip for questions like this, like where
Mm-hmm,
you're given some options or preferences, stating preferences.
mm-hmm,
Choose one first. Choose one. So the
mm-hmm.
question is, do you often use your mobile phone for texting or calls? Yeah.
Ah,
So when you're given this kind of question, do you prefer walking to riding? Something like that.
oh,
Choose one first because your answer started with definitely yes.
mm-hmm. Ah,
Definitely yes, what? Chatting, calling, or what? What's
oh,
yes? Yeah. So there, just choose one first and then explain. Explain
mm-hmm,
why you usually use your mobile phone calling. Why
mm-hmm,
is that? So I
mm-hmm,
guess for this, it's not texting really,
mm-hmm.
but it's more of chatting. You use it for chatting through an
Yes,
application called Kakao
mm-hmm.
Talk.
Yes.
So it's actually good that you gave an example, an application that you use, so
Mm-hmm,
that adds substance or that adds to your answer.
yeah.
Giving examples, and then
Yeah.
you explained it even further when you said I can use it to chat my
Mm-hmm,
family and then
mm-hmm,
video call with them too, something like that.
yeah.
All right. So next one.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Will you buy a new one in the future? Will you buy a new mobile phone in the future?
Uh, yes, definitely yes.
Mhm.
Since I guess these days, most of phone are produced by the company with a limited period, like just 2 years or 3 years, and the functions gonna be slowed down steadily. And I have been using my mobile phone now for last year, 1 year, and uh, and and these days there's some problem with my with with cameras on my mobile phone. So maybe next year I'm gonna buy the new mobile phone.
Okay. Thank you. So yeah, it's a good closing. So yeah, and so next year I'll buy my new smartphone like that. So it's nice that you also explained that as time go by, uh the 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 performance of the smartphone becomes slower.
Yeah,
So something like that. Okay.
yeah.
And then maybe if you can add what kind of phone would you like to buy in the future? So so
Okay.
so maybe you can say now I have a Samsung, but in the
Huh?
future I'd like to buy an Apple phone like that.
Oh, okay.
Mhm. So just add more
Huh?
details.
Uh,
Yeah, but only if the time allows, if you have enough time.
okay.
Okay, then last question. How
Mm,
has your mobile phone changed your life? How has your mobile phone changed your
mm.
life?
I can say the mobile phone is changed largely in my whole life. For example, um, I don't need to visit somewhere to get information. Do something like banking or shopping, since I can do everything by accessing my mobile phone, like whenever whenever I want, or and that means mobile phone save help me to save a lot of time. Even during the working time, I can do my personal things like banking, or send some document, or process something and emails. Even now, I have English classes through my like mobile device. So I don't need to visit abroad to learn English.
Mhm.
And yeah, I mean, mobile phone changed my whole life, but uh, not I think not only me, for everyone.
Okay. That's it.
That's it.
Okay then. Thank you. What do you think about your answer for this last question?
um, my answer is not smoothly, and also I don't know how to conclusion.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Also, I don't know how to connect it.
Okay, so yeah, I guess this is a challenge when it comes to the IELTS speaking because you need to control or you need to organize what you're saying. Yeah, so
Yes.
point A must be related to point B, or at least point A must have the sub contents under them. So if you're
Yes.
talking about your mobile phone changing your life by making my life convenient or easy. Yeah. So
Ah,
examples is
okay.
that I can do banking while working. I can still process something else. And then what else? I can talk to my friends easily, family members like that. So
Yeah.
just but it's a challenge just to
Ah,
organize. Yeah. So maybe practice that. First answer, if this is a question, how has your mobile phone changed your life? Your answer is,
mm,
I can say the mobile phone is changed largely in my life. I
ah,
can say the mobile phone is changed largely in my life. So in your
mm.
answer, it's the mobile phone that changed, not your life.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. So yeah, just be careful with the words maybe.
Okay.
And then one thing I've noted, mobile phone, mobile.
Mobile.
Yeah. If you
Mobile.
say mobile, this is like a car or the vehicle, mobile. Mm-mm.
Okay.
Like police mobile, like
Mm,
that. Fire mobile. But when we're talking about the phones,
mm,
mobile phone. And
mm,
another thing, I'm sure you've learned this, IELTS.
mm,
You are encouraged to
mm.
use synonyms.
Yeah.
Synonyms, right? So
Yeah.
instead of mobile phone, you can say
Mm.
my smartphone, my
Oh,
gadget, yeah, other
okay.
other terms, so that
Mm.
you will not say the same word again and again.
Okay, I got
Yes,
it.
all right then. Well, I love to give you more tips maybe because I like IELTS as well, but then our time is up. So,
Yeah,
yeah,
okay.
I'll be letting you go. But thank you, Violet, for seeing me this afternoon. Again,
Okay.
good luck and you take
Mhm.
care.
See you
Bye.
later.